What's up, everyone? It's Ariel here. Welcome to another ADSplay uploading schedule for the week of January 18th, 2015. It's going to be a real quick one. Don't really have much to cover. There's one new release coming out this week, as well as some other things I need to upload. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, first off, there's one new release coming out this week. One new release coming out this month, actually, because there's nothing else really coming out this month. Is a standalone expansion in Saints Row 4 GatOutOfHell. Now this is like a standalone DLC, like I said, so you don't need a copy of Saints Row 4 to play it, which I thought I would have needed in order for me to play it. That's why originally I had mentioned that I was going to be pushing it back to February because I thought I needed a copy of Saints Row 4, but turns out I can just download it on its own and not have to worry about that. So that's a relief. So you guys can expect me to play that this week. It may not be on the 20th, but it's going to be this week. So we got Saints Row 4 GatOutOfHell that'll be coming. That'll be released on the 20th, which I think is a Tuesday. Let me see. Make sure because I don't want to make. Yes, on Tuesday. All right, so that's that. As far as everything else I have planned for this week, you guys know there's a new Super Smash Saturday, which will be on the 24th, which will be featuring Greninja. I've been doing like some practice matches, and the Greninja, he has like a range issue, like he's like very close range. So I've been practicing with him because I want to get in the groove with the characters before I do like any recording sessions or anything like that. Um, so yeah, I've been practicing with him, and man, for a long time I was getting my ass handed to me because I just did not know, how to use him. But I'm getting better with him over time, and by the 24th for that Super Smash Saturday, I will be. So, um, as far as everything else for ADSplay, I will be doing some online matches in Street Fighter 4 or in Ultra Street Fighter 4 Omega, using the Omega mode characters again. It's been a minute. I was out of I was without internet for about like 2 weeks, and I kind of lost my skill in like a few of the fighting games that I had. So please forgive that background noise. It's like they always do this. Anytime I start recording, that's when they want to get loud. But nevertheless, I kind of lost my skills in some of the fighting games. I played Tekken Revolution, even in Smash Brothers. Like I just been getting my ass handed to me. So I feel like I need to get back in my groove with fighting games because that's like my favorite genre. I was never terrible at fighting games. Ever since I was little, since Activision Boxing on the Atari 2600, that's how far my experience dates back to. So, I just, man, like I just really need to get back in my groove. So, there will be new matches of Ultra Street Fighter 4 Omega this week. I'm not exactly sure what day, but it's going to be this week. So, you guys stay tuned for those. Also, I have two new food vlogs. Um, two Azario's taste tests. One, I reviewed item from Carl's Jr. And another one I reviewed uh, some chocolate candy from a place called C's. Especially a lot of people over here on the West Coast, y'all should know a lot about C's candy, and I've been trying to get my hand on some C's candy for ever since I've been out here. I just didn't know where they sold it, so you guys will get both of those this week as well, because I was supposed to upload one this past week, but I couldn't find them on my laptop, and you know I didn't remember what folder I put them in, so I was just like, what, forget it, and I found them, and everything's gonna be all right. So last but not least, gotta mention this. I have been wanting to finish Crisis 3 for quite some time, as well as play Infinite Crisis. So those are two more games that I'll be adding to the agenda for this week, because with Crisis 3, it's really like that monkey on my back that I just need to get off, and I intended to finish it before the new year even came in, but of course I moved, internet issues, it was on internet for a couple of weeks, so I just didn't get it done in the time that I wanted to. And then you got all this other stuff, so I really need to get it out the way this week. So you guys will be getting more Crisis 3 footage next week, because I'm trying to hurry up and get that out the way. Soon, I'm not saying it's going to happen this week, but soon I will be starting the Telltale Games, Games of Thrones, uh, Game of Thrones, excuse me, made by Telltale Games. It's a 5 episodic game. It's like 5 episodes to it, and I intended to get it around the time I got uh, um, Tales from the Borderlands, but I never did get it. And it came out later on uh, PlayStation Network anyway, so I wasn't able to get it at the time I wanted to, so I kind of pushed it to the side. So you guys will be seeing me playing Game of Thrones, made by Telltale Games, sooner than you think. So I'll probably start it sometime next month. So who knows? Um, but yeah. So I'm trying to check, make sure. Yeah, that's everything for this week for ADSplay. For Yu-Gi-Oh! 101, you guys know I've been working on a retro modernization video since the beginning of like New Year, but because I was out of internet for a couple of weeks, I was not able to complete it. So I'm still working on it, and it's almost through. So hopefully by the end of this week, maybe Thursday or Friday around that time, I'll be able to upload that video for you guys. So it's going to be something interesting, because I know a lot of people, especially if you've been an avid watcher of that show, you, as well as a watcher of these retro modernization videos that I did last year, you guys know full well what it is that I do with that series. So it's going to be interesting to see what else I have in store for that this year. So just thinking of something else. Oh yeah, I got a handful of TCG exclusive card reviews from uh, Secrets of Eternity that I have to review, but those will get done earlier this week, because I want to go ahead and get those out the way. And as well as Crossover Souls, I still have to review the cards that have been confirmed in that pack, so that's coming this week as well. Now, for my Fan Day viewers out there, this Friday is Viewers Choice. This being, with January having 5 Fridays in the month, this is the 4th Friday. So because of this 5 Fridays, Viewers Choice is gonna be on the 4th Friday, which is on the 23rd, and I'm gonna be doing it slightly different. You guys, normally when I do Viewers Choice Fan Day at the beginning of the month, I release an announcement video where you guys could leave your suggestions for the build and all of your deck challenges and things like that. So, but because I was without internet for that week and the following week, I wasn't able to release that video at the time that I needed to in order for people to view it, because it takes a good 2 to 3 weeks for people to comment on it. For whatever reason, it just seems to be like the curse, or like the situation with it. People just take their time coming across the video, and that's what happens. So but yeah, so that's that. What else I have to say? I'm really trying to make sure I don't miss anything. So forgive me during these uploading schedules, these channel update videos. You hear me getting quiet for a spell, because I'm just trying to think. I think that's everything. So just a quick rundown. There's GatOutOfHell. Granted that PlayStation Network can upload it on the same day, which they have had a very big problem with in 2014. They are always like a day or two behind when it comes to updating their store online. So hopefully I'll be able to get that on the same day, because I don't think they're going to be selling any hard copies of that. I think it's digital download only. So hopefully I'll be able to play that on the day that it's released. Crisis 3, finishing that up. Doing some matches at Infinite Crisis due to the fact that, during my Week for Fans event, the week of the New Year's, Friday, I was already beginning to move out of my old place. The internet was already disconnected and moved to the new home, and was moving to the new home, and I just didn't have enough videos. I have like one match that I'm going to place in that playlist, but I'm also going to have an annotation in there stating as to why there's only one match. So for the people that watch that playlist and they come across the Infinite Crisis footage, they can know why there's only one match there. So Crisis 3, Infinite Crisis. What else I said? Ultra Street Fighter 4 Omega matches. So that's what's going to be happening this week for ADSplay. Yu-Gi-Oh 101, Viewers Choice Fan. Oh, and Super Smash Saturday featuring Greninja. Almost forgot about that. So Yu-Gi-Oh 101. I have Secrets to Eternity's TCG exclusive card reviews that I have to do. Card reviews for the cards coming in Crossover Souls. And Viewers Choice Fan Day this Friday. And I didn't even explain what I was going to be doing with Viewers Choice. I mentioned that I was going to be doing it a bit differently. Normally, again, at the top of the month, on the 1st, I release a video stating, okay, this is the video that you guys leave your suggestions for Viewers Choice Fan Day and things like that under. I wasn't able to release a video like that due to the fact that I was moving and I was without internet for a couple of weeks. So instead, what I'm going to be doing is, again, Viewers Choice Fan Day, or all fan days for the month, are have been extended for the year 2015 for 2 more hours. So hopefully that means more matches and a lot of more action for you guys to watch. So the original start time was from 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but instead it's going to be ending at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there you go. That's for all fan days. Normal fan days, Viewers Choice, and Skype. So all of the above. So that's one thing. But the way that I'm going to do Viewers Choice Fan Day this week, and who knows, it could start something new. It could be the start of something new. Who knows? But for the time being, it's just a substitute to try to help out with Viewers Choice Fan Day. Since Viewers Choice Fan Day is supposed to be about you guys deciding what it is that I play during my session, I'm going to be asking people in the public chat or anybody that messages me. You guys can send me like a private message, or like however, when you see me online, give me a suggestion as to what you want to see me play, and then I'm going to make that build as fast as I can, make it as efficient as I possibly can. Since I am extending Fan Day 2 more hours, this should be helpful. It should give me enough time, especially with the speed, with the time it takes me to make a complete build. I should be able to get it relatively done and make it within I'll say a good 20 minutes. So 20 minutes here and there, I still should be able to get a good 7-8 matches in. Probably more than that. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do Viewers Choice Fan Day this week. Of course, next month is going back to the original methods. Unless by some reason people want to still do that, I'm open to it. So that's what it is, man. So thank you guys for watching this channel update. Peace, and I will be seeing you guys this week for gameplay.